What's going on, everybody? This is episode 84 the podcast. Your boy Trez with me today, Jay Ferd.
Yes, sir. Back again.
What's up, bro? How you been, Brian?
I've been pretty decent, man. It's been a week, Just ready to knock out these last 15, man. It took a good amount of time to try to order these things. Of course, it's going to be biased. So if you disagree with it, all right, let's chop it up then. Tell me why. Comment. So, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna continue what we did last week. Finish out a list of the NFL power rankings towards at the end of the season. Based off performances, wins and losses. Before we get to that, bro, they got the news breaking out yesterday with Russell Wilson getting released by the Denver Broncos.
Yup.
What's your thoughts about that? And what team do you think should go out for him, or which team is a good fit for him?
I'll say Broncos, y'all trash for that. Definitely give Russ his money, because at the end of the day, y'all still paying him. So I mean, he kind of just, y'all might as well have kept him, bro. Like, what was the point? It was guaranteed. You should have just kept him, bro. It wasn't like he was completely ass the whole season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Russ started turning up, then you took him out. So that's crazy. You tried to extort the man for his money, basically, and he won't go for it. So I respect Russ, man. He's got all my respect. He's God-fearing man. So I know wherever he goes next will hopefully treat him right. I know the fan base gonna love him because the way he stood his ground. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, he just didn't fall for it, bro. I got major respect for him, man. Got a queen holding him down too in Sierra. So big ups to the fam, man, the Wilson family, man. But a team that I think would be a good fit for him. Whew, that's tough to say, man. For him, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would like this. I ain't gonna even throw Baker out, but I would like to see him play with Evans, bro. I would love to see him throwing that ball to Evans. That would be some crazy shit. And Godwin, the play action will go stupid. I just know it will. I would love to see him go there, turn them up. But a team that I think he would probably consider. That's tough. Of course, I think y'all personally. How much more wrong could you go? Why not pick up a beast like him? I mean, I think it may work out both ways. Because now he's going to lead your offense. You'll at least have somebody throwing the damn ball. Shoot. I mean, and plus your defense may get stronger just from, being around a good quarterback. So, I wouldn't see no negatives in that. I mean, I think it's a good fit. I think if I was him, I would go there. Don't, please, for the sake of your career, don't come to my team. I'm not even going to hold you, bro.
Career ender.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. We have a bad history with quarterbacks that are actually talented. I'm not going to lie. I would love to have a legend come in and just turn us up. But don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Just don't do it. I hate to say it, but I gotta be real.
Well, all entirely, bro. I don't think. I don't like it. I don't like the move. I don't think it was just because of like Russ was like playing bad. He actually, in my opinion, I think he played actually good last season. Besides, that one game. But I just think that Russell Wilson isn't Sean Payton type of guy. Going back to the New Orleans days, he had Drew Brees same size, but Drew Brees had that it factor. You know what I'm saying? He was very accurate. He had, zip of the ball. And I'm not saying Russell Wilson is none of that. But it's just I think Russ is just a little too soft for Sean Payton. Uh, he doesn't light up the team in the way like Sean Payton would like to. Like Drew Brees did that. Drew Brees did the motivation stuff. Like I remember. I remember in the day. I remember when I think it was Madden. He was on the cover of Madden 11, and they put the little intro in the game when they won the Super Bowl. Yeah. And he'd be like, "Yo, real state's got pride. Ain't got to tell no. Like, you know what, bro? That shit was fire, bro. Bro, Drew Brees was on that shit. He was like, real state's got pride. Ain't gonna tell no lie. Ain't gonna tell no lie, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was like, okay, Drew Brees, I see you, bro. I see you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you need somebody like that in the locker room, especially at your quarterback position. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with Russell Wilson. He's a good guy off the field. On the field, it's just like, the guy, he won a Super Bowl, been to 2 Super Bowls. He's been in MVP conversation a few times. But it's just, man, he's not. He's not. He's a leader, but he's not a leader. Right. So it's like, but honestly, I just think that he's just not a Sean Payton guy. I think they have the 14 or 15 pick in the draft, so for sure they're gonna get a quarterback. I'm pretty sure they're probably looking at somebody like JJ McCarthy from Michigan. They're probably gonna look at somebody like Bo Nix for Oregon. Even more tough. So I think those two guys will definitely be available around that. I know JJ had a pretty good combine, so they talk about him even jumping into the top 10, which it surprised me because I fucks with JJ. That's my guy. Yeah. Gave me my ring, whatever. But he didn't show enough for me to be a top 10 pick. You know what I'm saying? But this draft is a lot of quarterbacks going in. Like I said, you got Jaden Daniels, you got Spencer Rattler. You got Drake, you got Bo, Michael Penix, then obviously Caleb Williams. I think, honestly, truthfully though, and if I'm Denver, I'd probably go with somebody like Michael Penix, who got a strong arm. He played outdoors in that Washington State weather, so you go to Denver, it's the same thing. It's gonna be windy, it's gonna be cold. So you would think you would probably get somebody like that. And you know what I'm saying? And he is a lefty. He is a lefty, but he has a strong arm as a lefty. His accuracy is good. Definitely work on it a little bit better. Or you go somebody like Bo Nix to where like he's a big, strong guy. He can throw the ball. Like I say, he's played in Oregon, so it's definitely gonna be some type of weather there. I think that's 2 guys I think you want to go. I don't think you want to go with somebody like JJ McCarthy, who's a little bit small. He's only like 6'2", like 220. Has an average arm, you know what I'm saying, average accuracy. So it's like, do you really want to go average or do you want to go beyond that to where you got 2 guys who basically they play against each other in the Pac-12 and they basically can give you 300, 400 yards any given day and probably give you 5 tugs and probably give you one on the ground as well. Yeah. Like if it's just anybody, I honestly, truthfully, if I think any quarterback, I think it's probably gonna be really, really good. I think obviously besides the top 3, besides like Caleb and Drake and Jaden Daniels, I probably go with Bo. I like Bo. Bo has the most experience out of any quarterback in this draft besides Michael Penix. Fact. So that's my pick. For sure, I definitely go for Bo. I don't think he did anything in the combine, so his pro day is gonna be sometime. It'll be sometime later this month because the draft is next month. But that's how I think. If I'm Denver Broncos, I'll go get Bo Nix in my opinion. Don't get JJ. I think, like I said, I think JJ is just. You don't want somebody like JJ needs to be in the dome. He has to be like a system quarterback. He's like that's all. I wish he would have came back next year to progress at him being the passer. Right. But obviously that didn't happen because the whole Jim Harbaugh thing and all that. So so that's just me. If it was me, I think it would come back, make my draft stock even higher. Right. Because honestly, truthfully, it's gonna be some good quarterbacks coming in next year. I can't think of the top of my head right now. I think the only guy I can think of is Cam Rising for Utah. Then Quentin Ewers for Texas. I think Jalen Miro will probably declare next year from Alabama. So you got some. So you got some pretty looking guys, pretty good guys right there. So if I was JJ, I mean like I would probably came back. And you probably would have been in a top 3 situation next year as a quarterback instead of being like the 4th, 5th, or 10th pick, or the probably like the 4th quarterback getting drafted, but you could probably be like the 10th player, 11th player getting drafted overall.
He stopped with a rose.
Yeah, but his start definitely did go up. So we shall see how that goes with that. All right, bro. So I'm gonna let you start it off with your 15 team. Cause I think that's where I started off. So I'm gonna let you start. So who do you got at number 15?
So sitting at number 15, the Cincinnati Bengals. I got them sitting there. This season was a letdown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting Joe Shiesty to come with that motherfucking Shiesty energy. It just wasn't there this season. It was just mediocre compared to the talent they have.
Mm-hmm.
It was just underachieving. They got good wins. They showed flashes, but overall, it was just. I'm not gonna say lackluster. It was just. I'm gonna stick to my word. Underachieving, just not it. It was not as star-studded of a season as the roster shows it should be. So, compared to the rest of the teams, they've had some very good comp.
Sorry, I got me in the water. Sorry, y'all.
They've had some good comp. They beat some good comp. You know.
Stay dehydrated, folks.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Damn. See, I'm fucked up. Stay hydrated, folks.
You about caught me for a second. I said, damn. But yeah, they had some good wins. They had some close losses. So I mean, it's just some stuff that needs to be worked out on there, and they just got to do a little bit better next season as far as like managing the game, taking over the game. But yeah, got them sitting at number 15.
Well, we're gonna start off again the same way we did last week. I also do too have Cincinnati Bengals at number 15, going 9-8. Same problems like they had in the past couple of years. That protecting the quarterback. Joe Burrow Joe Burrow got sacked 24 times in 10 games. And then Jake Browning also got sacked 24 times in 9 games. So the total. Then I guess AJ McCarron played in the game too. So in total, they had 50 sacks. No, we shit. What am I about to fucking say? You did have T. Higgins miss 5 games in the season. You did have Jamar Chase miss a game. So you kind of did only, you really didn't have your trio and Boyd, Chase, and Higgins. Also, like I said, when Joe Burrow went down in Week 11 against Baltimore, they did have something going, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did start off the season going 1-3, and then after that they went on a 4-game win streak. So by like week 8, not week 8. Was that 1, 2? Yeah, week 8 they were 5-3. Then they had losses against the Texans. Then that game against Baltimore. When Joe went down with I think it was a broken hand. I want to say, that people are like, oh man, now Cincinnati ain't looking good. So the next week they end up losing against this Pittsburgh Steelers. Then after that they go on a 3-game win streak, bro. So now things like, okay, now maybe there's a chance for Cincinnati to get in there. Right. All they do is basically just win these games, win these big games that they're in. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately they didn't do that. Big loss against Pittsburgh. They definitely needed that game, and then they turned around, lost against Kansas City, and then they ended up being the Cleveland Browns. I'm pretty sure all the starters was out because Cleveland had done clinched the week before. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. It was definitely we said underachieved season. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we probably had Cincinnati thinking they was going far in the playoffs. I know for sure I did. who gets who knows, maybe Cincinnati will be the ones in the Super Bowl and not Patrick Mahomes. It's only been two quarterbacks in the past 3 years is able to beat, or last 4 years to able to beat Mahomes in the playoffs, and that's Brady twice, and then obviously Joe Burrow. And man, I mean, like I said, I think they need to go back. They definitely need to figure out how to figure out the offensive line situation. They did franchise tag T Higgins, and I think want to say Tyler Boyd is a free agent too. So yeah, figure out a way to bring those guys back. Right. Maybe I think defensively, they're not too bad defensively. Probably went find some pieces. I think Logan Wilson definitely had a breakout year. He only had one sack, but he definitely was able to put his name out there. Same thing with Sam Hubbard. And then it has good corners. With Dax Hill, Mike Hilton, Jordan Battle, DJ Reader. They got some good pieces.
Big Reader.
Come on, bro. So they definitely got some good pieces there. I think they can definitely do something with those type of guys. And obviously the anchor, the best player on that team, Trey Hickerson. He led the team in 17.5 sacks. So I think the front line is going to be good. I think now they just have to figure out what to do with the offense. Maybe try. I mean, I'm not saying nothing wrong with Joe Mixon. Maybe find like another running back. Just something like a power back, so they can just go in between tackles. Joe Mixon is very, very versatile. He can be in the backfield, rushing and receiving. Thanks. So maybe find like a power back. I think you definitely can find plenty of those in this draft. Maybe you can get a Blake Corum. But I'm thinking, man, he might go with his Chargers, bro. I know Jim Harbaugh is really looking at all his Michigan guys. So I know he's going to get somebody. He's going to get some. He's definitely going to get somebody. But I know what his first pick. He's getting Brock Bowers from Georgia. I know for a fact he is. He gets him. You got Justin Herbert, a weapon. So now you got Brock Bowers, Mike Williams, and Keenan Allen. Now, maybe later in the draft, you go find you a running back. Let's see if Blake Corum is available. Yeah, you can get that guy, and he
out there, man.
Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, if I'm out Cincinnati, I'm definitely going with that. Obviously, build your offensive line. Other than that, I think if they're able to get another running back, and then also figure that offensive line situation, they're back there. They're gonna be back in the mix in the competition winning the title. Right. So they got to start this slow starters, and it's been 2 years back to back. They done this shit. Cut it out. Time to cut that shit out. It's time for y'all to tee up. I understand Joe Burrow did have that calf injury, and there was a big problem with that. I understand, but can't have no more slow starts. Can't have my quarterback that throwing for under 50 yards in that first game he had against fucking Cleveland. That was very, very, very unacceptable.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. All right, man. It's great to go to number 14.
So,
pretty sure we got the same team for this one too.
I would think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Sitting at 14, I have Pittsburgh Steelers. For them, I mean, Mike Tomlin is just that dude. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm going to give credit to him because their quarterback situation was straight trash.
Bro, it's crazy.
And they still went, of course, over 500. They still had a winning record. I give him credit for that, man. That's a talented coach right there, bro. He made them at times look better than what they really were. He's also developing, I ain't gonna say him particularly, but he's got some stars coming out, bro. I even though Rev was crazy for that crazy old top 10 tape, we can't deny the talent of
George Pickens.
Yes, George Pickens. I will give him
No,
his,
no.
you know,
Was
a
it
little
top
bit of
10 or
flowers.
did no or did he say he was number one? He was the best. No, he said he was the best receiver in the game. Then
No,
no.
I think he said he's top 10. He
Um,
definitely said he was better than some people,
yeah, he
like
did.
Cooper Cup
Yeah, he's smoking.
tripping.
He's smoking.
But
He's smoking. Yeah, yeah.
Flock.
You want something?
But you can't deny the talent though. I mean, he is a good receiver. I gotta give him his flowers on that. You know, you got Deontay Johnson also. You know, I think that'll be a good two-headed monster leading into next year.
Finally got him a
Also,
touchdown
Allen
pass this year.
Robinson. You also got Allen Robinson. So I mean, looking forward to seeing as far as the off season, what will they look like? Like, you know, what is the improvement going to look like? So defensively, you have nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna lie to you. You really don't.
Not a damn thing.
Exactly. Y'all straight on defense. Y'all just need to get yourselves a quarterback and just develop these receivers, man. That's just about all I can tell you right there. But I got y'all sitting at 14, ending the season in the playoffs, 10-8.
Yeah. Once again, we are on the same page. In my 14 team, I have Pittsburgh Steelers going in the season 10-7. Was it the regular season? Yeah, man. Like pretty much like you said, man. They definitely got to figure out the quarterback situation. I know they already said this already, but I honestly thought that would have been a good fit. I think they should go out for Russell, and just my opinion, but they don't want to do that. I think Russell Wilson would look really, really good with Pittsburgh, especially with the young talent he got with the receivers with Deontay Johnson and George Pickens. He got somebody that can go over the top, and he got two guys that can go over the top, and he got a guy, and both guys also they're not afraid going in the middle as well. Now, only thing is, you gotta figure out you gotta figure out what are y'all guys gonna do with the running back situation. I think Najee Harris is all right, but I don't think he's the guy for Pittsburgh. I understand they did fire their OC in the middle of the season, and after that they started giving Najee Harris the ball a little bit more. Probably the inconsistency right there, and maybe can throw bro off a little bit. But other than that, you definitely gotta figure out how y'all gonna do this. They do have the 20th pick of this draft, so we'll see what they'll do with that pick. I'm not saying they'll go get quarterback, but you're definitely not going back with Kenny Pickett. Maybe you give Mason Rudolph a shot. You know.
He didn't play bad.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, truthfully, I think Mason Rudolph should have had a fair opportunity.
Yeah.
He's been on the team for the longest. I mean, I know a couple years ago between him and Mitchell Trubisky, I know Trubisky looked kind of good,
Right.
but obviously that didn't end well. And then I know I remember when Mason Rudolph did start. You know, he did have that big hit in he had a concussion,
Right.
so you know he didn't play ever since then. But I know he's back healthy. So I think you should give Mason Rudolph that starting chance, even if you're not going to get a quarterback, but
Right.
you can definitely get a quarterback anyway. You don't necessarily have to get him in the first round. But we'll see how they are able to do that. Yeah, man, just more off of it, just fucking Mike Tomlin, bro. Like, you know, I think he's one of the best coaches in the league. I think honestly, if we talking about coaching wise, just coaching, I think he's the second best behind Andy Reid. That's just me. Just, you know, this is me. You know, that's how I feel. Doesn't matter who Mike Tomlin has on that field. He's going to go out there and he's going to be at least a 500 sub team. He's going to have a winning record regardless of what. Yeah, man. I like, you know, Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh is literally a quarterback away, bro. I think, honestly, truth, I think they just one quarterback. As long as they find out what quarterback for him, we'll see. Hell, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if somebody like Bo Nix or Michael Penix dropped down on 20 on Pittsburgh,
That would be crazy.
Mike Tomlin,
Crazy.
I just saying. I'm going for it. I mean, you look at it, bro. Like, you look at this. I'm just gonna give you the 1 to 19 on the draft board, right?
Right.
You got Chicago at 1, Washington at 2, New England at 3. You got Arizona 4, right?
Right.
Chargers 5, Giants 6, Tennessee 7, Atlanta 8, Chicago 9 because they got two picks in the top 10. You got Jets at 10. You got Minnesota at 11. You got Denver at 12. You got Vegas at 13. You got New Orleans at 14. You got Indy at 15. And you got Seattle at 16. Jacksonville at 17. And Cincinnati at 18. You got the Rams at 19. Now, out of all them teams I just named, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. You got 4 teams in front of Pittsburgh that can put. No, wait, I definitely said that. I think I said it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 or 5. So you probably got like 5 teams in front of Pittsburgh that can get a quarterback. So I think Chicago gonna go with Caleb. Okay. You know, Washington and New England gonna probably get a quarterback. I'm hesitant about Atlanta. I think they may go get somebody like a Justin Fields, or they may try to get a Russell Wilson. Right. So I don't think they're gonna get anybody in the draft. They ain't gonna save that. Probably get like some skill player, right? Then you got to think about Minnesota and Denver. Kirk Cousins is a free agent, so they're probably gonna bring him back. I don't see Minnesota getting a quarterback right there. Denver gonna get one, and then Vegas may get one. I don't think they're gonna full potentially go with fucking Aiden O'Connor or O'Connor, whatever his fucking name is. And after that, like you think about it, you got New Orleans, Indy, Seattle, Jacksonville, and Cincinnati. They got quarterbacks already. Seattle may get one, but I think they run it with Jalen Smith until his will falls off, and then as Pittsburgh 20. Just saying, you may be able to get somebody like a Michael Penix, bro. You might be able to get somebody like that, or Bo Nix.
That's tough.
Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, man, that's the way I look at it, man. So who's your 13 team? Pretty sure I think we got the same person with this too.
We may not. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet you we will.
I flipped my list
All right.
up. Sitting at my 13, I got the Dolphins.
Okay.
And with them, their defense totally fucked them up. Mixed with the inconsistencies in the offense. It definitely showed in that playoff game.
Hell yeah.
When I seen at halftime, you have a score of 16-7. I'm like, okay. They still have enough time to do something. Nope. Motherfuckers got shut out in the second half. I said, oh, they're buns. They're fucking buns. And the crazy thing, you do this in the wrong time.
Oh, the
worst time possible, bro. Two has probably one of the worst games of the season, bro. 20 for 39. 199 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. Damn. It can't get much worse than that, bro. It really can't. It's like a bench player going out there and trying to play. But yeah, their play style definitely got them folded. That run deep fast and shit that they was doing got locked the fuck up. They got locked the fuck up. Even Reek got locked up. Tyreek, he only had 5 catches for 62 yards. He got him a tub. Had to fight for it, but damn, it's better than nothing.
This man's in a run deep fast shit, ain't he?
For real. That running deep fast shit got locked the hell up fucking with these damn, man, this secondary for the Chiefs, man. Noted Jalen Waddle did just come back that game, which is kind of like, damn, I think he was out for like 2 weeks. Around that. But you come back to play at the time one of the best defenses. Now we look at them as the best defense, but at the time they're one of. Yeah, they showed your ass. It was just a no for me. It was a no to them. So you got put down, bro. Great season, Tyreek. But 13 is where you sit.
All right. Now, so my 13th team I have Philly. They did start the year 10-1.
Yeah.
They lost 3 straight. They won 1 and they lost 2 straight. I know we talked about the Eagles a lot this year. Everybody was like, "Oh man, you know this Philly team ain't the same from last year. They ain't blowing teams out." Da, da, da. I'm like, look, bro. I understand where y'all coming from, but just because they did it the year before, that means they could do it again the next year. Right. They'll find ways to win fucking games, you know. But it's just a matter of time when like they'll have that one game to where like everything blows the fuck up, and that one game was against the 49ers, 42-19. I like Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is definitely a top 5 quarterback in the league. I do think that he was definitely hurt this year. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's hurt, but I think he was definitely nagging an injury, bro, for sure. He did not look the same at all. He definitely looked uncomfortable in that pocket. The running game won't there. So I don't understand why they didn't run the ball as much where you went and go get somebody like DeAndre Swift. I think DeAndre Swift should have more yards than what he had this year. I know he definitely cracked over 1,000 yards, but I think that guy should have had like maybe 1,200. 1,200 in my opinion. And I think he should have had more than at least 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's too talented, man. He's definitely too talented.
Way too talented. And my quarterback should not be leading my team in touchdowns either. And I understand most of those came from the tush push.
Yeah.
You know, from the 1 yard line and all that. I mean, it is what it is.
It's still deep.
Still a lot. Yeah. 15, bro. 15 touchdowns, bro. That's fucking wild. Their defense did crack down a whole lot and didn't look like how they used to. They did go get somebody. They did go get Kevin Byard from Tennessee. Didn't do shit. What's his name? Jesus. Slay definitely slowed down a little bit. Yeah, definitely is. And then they definitely. Hey, this one thing for sure. Don't. Please get rid of James Bradbury. Cause that dude is some trash.
Yeah.
That dude is some trash. This man's getting beat on every play. And then he getting penalized almost every play. Bro, it's just a fucking embarrassment, bro. Hey, if I'm you, bro, just call quits.
Well, just go ahead to the developing league.
Just
XFL.
Bro, call The Rock or something. Cause your time in the NFL is done for, bro. You is some trash. How are you getting beat on every play? How are you getting in trouble on every play? Man, I ain't never seen quarterbacks attack a cornerback like this so much. I mean, besides Eli Apple, old bum ass. But you know, like, come on, James Bradbury. You can do, man. I don't know what you need to do, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You need to go back to high school, get the fundamentals going. But you've been in the league way too damn long, bro, for your ass to get whooped like this.
Some bullshit.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But damn, it shouldn't have to come to this, man. And then turn around. The fucking Bucks don't fuck you up. And they kept going to James Bradbury almost every damn play.
They knew.
Hell yeah, they knew. Hell yeah. All of that said and done, it was underachieved season for the Eagles. I know there's been a lot of talks about Nick Sirianni getting fired. That didn't happen. They definitely did go. Hey, they almost got his ass for real. They did go get new OCs in DC, so we'll see how that be next year. for the Eagles. Um, they do have a 22nd pick this year, so we'll see what they have. 22nd pick in the first round, so we should see what they have this year. What they go get. But as of on this list, I have them at number 13.
Okay. So, sitting at number 12. Again, a lot of thinking. Some of this played. It's a complicated list. I'm not gonna lie to you. My list is very complicated. At number 12, I have Cleveland. Yeah. I have Cleveland, man. Honestly, I think Joe Flacco came in and he
saved the day.
Boy, better than Fat Albert.
That's crazy. I was literally thinking about that in my head.
No bullshit. Everybody know the little jingle. Save the day. Save the day. Save the day. But
No, I don't know how that shit goes.
But yeah, for sure, he definitely did come in and do his thing. He had some bad games, but he also had some clutch moments. I think that's more so what it led to, those clutch moments.
Mm-hmm.
But they damn sure on clutch against them Texans. They got fucked up for sure.
Damn right they did.
45-14, man. Got shut out in the second half. Offense was just non-existent at all. And I think that was the hole in the gap for me. Not just that, but oh my goodness, it was just like forced throws and just I don't even know how to describe. I don't want to say a high school team playing a college team or a college team playing an NFL team, but it damn sure was two different leagues in that motherfucking game. The holes that were shown between the Texans without taking Dale at that, you know, their best receiver, in my opinion. You still got beat by 31. Tough defense, I must say. I gotta give them credit for that. But damn, to put up 45 on your noggin, boy. Your defense damn sure got some work to do. That's tough. They was getting, boy, between them and the Bengals game, we called the Bengals game was like a little young guys game because they let the starters mostly sit out. But still, no, that just looks bad. I think it led into the next damn week. That's what the fuck happened. But yeah, you gotta do better. Start out. I would say start flat, man. Break. Keep flat, bro. Keep flat. Keep him. Old man Joe. Keep him, bro. Let him start next season. Give him a little fresh beginning. And then you figure out what you want to do from there. But I would say start old man Joe. Yeah. Good wins. They beat the. Let's see. Matter of fact, yeah, they beat the 49ers earlier in the season. That was a good dub. Nice little dub. Beat the Ravens.
Yeah, that was that game that what's his name? Trent Williams and Debo got hurt.
Yeah,
in the rain.
Tough. That is tough. Beat the Ravens, of course.
Yeah, that was on Brock's ass that game. that was oh shit, it's Brock a fucking
But yeah, other than that, they just kind of played good with what they had. You know, of course, you did what you're supposed to do versus the Cardinals, shut them motherfuckers out, 27-0. You know, you've seen good teams come in and actually get beat by these dudes. So for y'all to shut them out, that's sending a message. That was a good message. But yeah, I'm gonna just say y'all gotta get it together, man. Keep old man Joe as your starter, man, leading into next season. You'll go higher in this list for sure by the end of next season.
All right. My team I have is the Miami Dolphins. All I gotta say is, bro, they lost. Besides one game, they had one win last season to a team that had a above 500 record. They had went 1-4. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Like you said, bro, you got all that fucking speed and shit. But because of them big games, where that shit at?
Fucked up.
It's supposed to be tour payday. I mean pay year too. I hope Mike, what's his name, Mike McDaniels or whatever his fucking name is. You better not pay this man.
That's tough.
No, I'm being dead serious. For what, bro? For what? Those the games that you supposed to get paid for, bro. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. You threw for 400-600 yards. Yeah, you threw for 29 tubs. Cool. All right. How about your performances against them above 500 teams? How about your damn performance you play against Kansas City in the damn playoffs? You don't give me 7 points? 7? I don't give a damn. It is fucking cold out there. 20 for 39, 199 yards, a tub, and an interception. Come on, bro. That ain't good enough for me. You want to get paid? Big time players play big time games.
Facts.
All right, first game of the year. First time you play the Bills, you go 25 for 35, 282, a touchdown, and a tub. Okay. That's probably because you're playing catch up. Sorry. Not impressed. Not impressed. Okay. Then you play against the Eagles. You lose against 31-17. 23 for 32, 216, a touchdown and 1 pick. Having similar. What's up with these 1 touchdown, 1 pick type games you got going on, sir? In Kansas City. Yeah, I think this game was in like Germany, I want to say. You go 21 for 34, 191 and a touchdown. And you know what? And what crazy thing is, you shut up. The defense shut up Kansas City the whole second half, and you still lost. So then you play against the Cowboys. You win 22-20. Yeah, you go 24 for 37, 293, a touchdown. Okay, not too bad, sir. Not too bad. All right. Then you play the Ravens next week. You lose 56-19. You go 22 for 38, 237, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. You only scored 6 points in the damn second half.
6 is tough. That's too few.
And in the game that you needed to win. The game you needed to win just to have home field. Against the Buffalo Bills, you lose 21-14. You go 17 for 27, 193, and 1 touchdown, 2 picks. And you had the lead of the AFC East the whole entire season. And you flop towards the end. Is this who y'all want to be your quarterback? I'm just asking. Hey, Miami, what's going on? You bum motherfuckers. I hate y'all.
You seen the new commercial they put out?
I don't give a damn about. I don't care about them. I don't care.
No, not the team, the city.
I still don't give a damn. Fuck the city of Miami. Shit nasty as hell over there. Nasty.
That's crazy.
It's nasty. It's hot. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's crazy you said that too.
I know. Bum ass. The whole damn city burns down.
Damn, you wild. That's tough.
That's why I get hit with. No, I ain't gonna say that either. No. Nah, but for real, bro, like I don't understand this though. You had the AFC division right there in your hands and you flopped, man. You lose against the Bills twice. You lose against the Eagles. You lose against the Titans. You lose against the Titans. And they're supposed to be in rebuild mode. My boy go for 240 for 20 for down. My boy Will Levis outplayed him. 23 for 38, 327 and 1 touchdown, 1 interception. By Will Levis. And they only gave you the ball to Derrick Henry 17 times. You stopped Derrick Henry. My boy only had 34 yards the 34 rushing yards.
Wow.
And you lose?
Damn.
And you lose? Miami. 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 What happened, my boy? Supposed to be y'all year, huh? Tua's supposed to be that guy, huh? Tyree Hill's supposed to be the best thing ever, huh? Obviously not. The best, and look, I'm not even impressed. I don't give a damn. Y'all did beat the team by 50 points early in the year. I'm not impressed. 70 points, man. I can do that shit in the matter. You know what fuck. I bet you can't do that against the Kansas City. I bet you can't do it against Buffalo or Baltimore or Cowboys. Just saying. But all in all, disappointment season by Miami Dolphins. But anyways, either way for me, it's a good season for me because Miami didn't win. Bum asses. Defense got to get better. Defense was alright this year. Overrated ass fucking what's his name? Jalen Ramsey. Yeah. But when he did come back, he did play well. Yeah. Then you let go of Xavier Howard. Crazy. So we see how that goes. But all in all, Miami, you fucking suck.
That's tough. I knew you was gonna play it tough on them.
Man, fuck Miami. They all can catch herpes.
Yo, pause. You're fucking wild, bro.
I say that.
Damn. You don't gotta be so lethal, bro. Chill.
Man, fuck them.
Damn.
Fuck them.
What the fuck number were we on? You made me forget. We on 11.
Number 11.
Okay. I got Philly, man.
Damn. That's way too high.
I got Philly sitting at 11, man.
Shit, I'm surprised I didn't put Philly in my damn top 15.
Man, look, y'all know I don't like Philly. But even throughout the season, the tough wins that they got were still wins. Mm-hmm. I gotta give them credit for that. They played the Buccaneers earlier in the season. Beat them 25-11. Leading all throughout the season, you know, they had very close wins. Sometimes they got the belt to ass, from which we seen. Starting at the, let's see, after they beat the Chiefs and the Bills, which were good dubs, they get belt to ass from the 49ers. I kind of knew that was coming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then you got the belt to ass from the Cowboys. Then you lose to the Seahawks. Then you just let the Giants get too close. You lose to the Cardinals, 35-31. They ain't come to play that game, bro. Them Cardinals, man, they was fucking my damn division up, dog. For real.
What week was that?
That was December 31st. So,
yeah, Colorado's back.
So.
Oh yeah, against the Eagles. Yeah.
He threw for 3 tubs and 1 pick.
Week 17.
So that's crazy. Next game you lose to the Giants. But I'm gonna throw an asterisk in there somewhat.
No,
because you let Marcus Mariota take over. Or am I wrong? Or did Jalen get hurt?
Damn, pretty sure Jalen played.
He played, but did he come out because they were just like, fuck it, you might as well come out? Or
probably towards the end.
Yeah. But that's still crazy. 27-10. Nah, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to these division battles this season, it was fun to watch. It was very fun to watch. But I never expected going into the fucking wild card, I would see extreme belt to ass being laid. Like the fucking Buccaneers were their fucking fathers. Oh my goodness. A shutout in the second half? That's wild. That's fucking wild. Buccaneers, they damn sure did their thing, bro. They won that game 32-9. Defense got exposed yet again. So I'm gonna need y'all to do something about this, bro. Matter of fact, don't do shit. Don't do shit. Keep it exactly the way it is. Y'all are doing fine. keep the same thing you got for next season. I ain't gonna help you, but your ass gonna sit at this 11th spot. It might be too high, but I just gave y'all credit for your regular season wins. That's really what that came into play.
Number 11, I got Cleveland. I don't know what the hell they're going to do with Deshaun Watson. I really don't. Man, the man only played 6 games this year.
Yeah.
They went goes to get Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco pretty much saved their season for real. I ain't going to lie to you. So they got a big question going into where what the hell they going to do with Deshaun. If I'm them, like you said, I'll bring back Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Give Deshaun Watson a little scare. I mean, he playing this guy for about down near $46 million a year. He didn't deserve it. I mean, okay, I'm saying the wrong word. He hasn't played anything that well to get that type of money. I know y'all did it based off what he did, but bro, like, no. And most of that money is guaranteed.
Ridiculous.
Like the thing's like 230 guaranteed, bro.
Stupid. Just stupid. That's all I can say to that. Is just fucking
Cleveland dropped the bag on that.
Oh, they damn sure dropped the bag. For him. On him. That's crazy.
They dropped the bag and then they fumbled it. No amigos.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but you know what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna get on you. I'm gonna leave you be. I'm gonna let you have it.
Felt bad because they lost Nick Chubb real early in the year. They had
play.
Yeah. So they had to go ahead and get Kareem Hunt, which they should probably just went ahead should have got him in the first place. Amari Cooper looked good this year. 72 catches for 1,250 yards and 5 tubs. But you know what the defense is gonna give you? The defense is fucking top tier, bro. You got Myles Garrett. You know, you got Anthony Walker, you got Denzel Ward, Okonkwo. Shout out to my guy Okonkwo. Fucks with us, my guy. You know that front line, man. That front seven is pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
So you know that defense is gonna hold it down no matter what. And then they got one of the best corners in the game. You got Dale Pitt. I mean, well not corners, but you got secondary. You got Dale Pitt. You got Thornhill. You got Newsom. And like, bro, Denzel Ward, man.
You stacked,
bro. That. What? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Top 5 defense, bro.
Yeah.
One of the best. Shout out to Myles Garrett for winning Defensive Player of the Year. I know it's kind of tough between him and T.J. Watt.
Facts.
But no, I probably want to get mad either way who would have won it. Both guys deserved it. Now going into the season, definitely got to figure out this quarterback situation, and hopefully when Nick Chubb comes back from his injury, you know, better than ever. You never lose a step. You don't want to, and you definitely don't want him losing no steps at all. Cause that's the case, y'all done.
You're literally done.
But I think Cleveland's season was a success. And to go to the playoffs once again, going in 11-6. Very disappointed the way they lost against the Texans. But I think overall, I think it's a very good season from the Cleveland Browns.
Okay. So, at the number 10 spot, the crack top 10, y'all. It's about to get real. I have the Rams sitting at number 10, man. I got the Rams. So, they had a very good season, I must say. Of course, my boy Puka, man. You know what's going on. Like, one of my favorite receivers in the whole league. Bro. Probably my top three. My top three of receivers. I'm pretty sure y'all remember me talking about him all this season. Puka this, Puka that. But he's one of them ones, bro. He's one of them ones. They ended up losing in a tough game against the Lions. He went stupid. Literally. The boy lost his mind. 9 catches, 181 yards to go with a touchdown reception. You hardly even remember that Cooper Kupp was in the game, bro. To be honest with you. Of course, he's injury prone. You probably, ain't really worried about it like that. But, you know who top dog over there is now. He took his spot. He claimed it. And Matt Stafford, potentially next season, if Kupp can stay healthy, he's got 2 motherfucking dogs to throw at on both sides of the field. It will be a nightmare for any secondary to face. Whew. Just be ready, motherfucker. Just be ready. I'm gonna just pray for y'all, whoever it is. But they had a very good season. Against teams that they were supposed to beat, they handled biz. Against teams that were more so playoff teams, for example, 49ers lost 30-23. Another one, Eagles lost 23-14. Who else? Against Dallas, they caught that belt the ass treatment. 43-20 against Packers, lost 20-3. So that ultimately led them to where I wanted to be. I didn't even go all the way down, but they definitely have more. They beat 49ers. I can't say that. They beat them by 1 point. But that 1 point loss to the Lions, that also helped them rise up a bit in my list. Because that was a very, very tough game. A dog fight. If you want to talk about NFL football playoff game, bro, that's damn near an epitome of like what you really would want to see as far as like competitiveness. But yeah, Matt Staff, man, great year. All respect to him. Respect, man. Blessings to the whole team, though, man. One thing I can say about y'all got a game plan way better next season when it comes time to play these potential playoff teams, bro. Y'all definitely got to learn how to close out. Definitely. But I'm going to have y'all sitting at the number 10, man. Crack that 10. Yes, sirski.
Number 10 for me. Also got the Rams. I didn't really think they were going to be. I'm kind of lying a little bit. I was kind of skeptical on how Matthew Stafford was going to be this year, especially with him, especially getting healthy. Also, same thing with Cooper Kupp. And then a young boy, and like you said, and Puka, just literally just came out of nowhere. Basically, their rookies basically from last year pretty much carried the team last year, man. I think they drafted like 9 guys last year, bro.
Crazy.
So I think on that aspect, I think they did pretty well on that.
Yes.
I think the Rams can definitely be in the mix of making the playoffs every in the NFC. I think as long as they have everybody healthy. I mean, hell, they could probably be able to make a push, make it to the Super Bowl, bro. I'm just saying. I think that team is that good enough. They lose against the Lions in the second round. But overall, entirely, I think the Rams can make some more noise. Let's see what they do. They do got that 19th pick of the draft, so maybe they'll probably get like a lineman or something, kind of just protect Matthew Stafford as much as they can. Get Stafford not to turn the ball over. Didn't do that as much this year. Make sure, yeah. Man. I think 11 interceptions is not bad.
Not even won a game.
Yeah, for real, no. I like Kyron Williams, one of the rookies they got. He ended up running for 1,100 yards. Like I said, just one of them rookies that pretty much took over the team with the Rams. Um, well, Tyler, like I said, man, I can definitely see the Rams kind of making a push next year. I'm not saying they'll make it to a Super Bowl or anything like that, but I think the future is bright again.
For sure, for sure. All right, we get into the nitty gritty, man. It's tough, man. At 9, I got Tampa Bay. I got Tampa Bay sitting at 9, man. They were overachievers. I dang sure didn't expect them to come out with that fire that they did against the damn Eagles. Bro, they legit made the Eagles look like they were just mentally out of it. I haven't seen nothing like that from Philly in a long time. They literally looked like they were just depleted fully. This team, they had some tough battles this season. In the beginning of the season, about third game again, they did play the Eagles, lost. Lions, lost 20-6. So they end up seeing them later in the divisional round. The same result, but it was way closer of a game. Definitely a dogfight. They lost 31-23. Baker, man, he tried, bro. He tried, but that damn Lions defense got to his ass. He threw 26 passes out of, well, he completed 26 out of 41 for 349 yards. That is great. I don't care about much or nothing else. 349 yards is great, bro. That's really like 3 football fields and then another half of a fucking football field, bro. That's tough. 3 tubs, 2 picks. You know, your running game was a little decent. You probably could have fed Rashad White a little more. You know, he went 9 for 55. You should have given him the ball a little bit more. But Mike Evans, you know, Mr. Consistent. The epitome of consistency. 8 receptions, 147 yards in a tub. So you know what's going on next season, bro. It's another 1,000-yard season. Defense, straight up, Levante David, man. One of the ones. He one of the ones for sure. Carlton Davis, I gotta give respect to him too, because he's from Chesapeake. Many may not know.
Carlton Davis.
Yeah, he's from Chesapeake, bro. Yup. Well, at least born. Let's say that. Born in Chesapeake. He went to high school in Miami. But, yeah. That's tough. But, yeah, their defense, they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough, as they showed against the Eagles, of course. The Eagles, they didn't really have shit going. Running game, if they're depleting the running game, they're fucked. In which they knew the game plan. Big ups to the coaches on that. Second game, tight game, loss. Dogfight. Credit. It's really not much more. They just overachieved, in my opinion. I had to throw them up in my eye. So, that's pretty much it.
My number 19, I got the Dallas Cowboys. It doesn't matter the wins or losses they got, just disappointing. 29 years, you
He said wins or losses, fuck them, you suck. Damn.
I mean, it's that simple. Every year we hear it. Oh, it's our year. It's every time they get somebody, they always get somebody. They thought when they got Brandon Cooks, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna help Dak out. Oh yeah, CD Lamb, let's go. Yeah, Michael Parsons ass. I don't hear nothing about Michael Parsons ever again, bro. I'm sorry, but Pete, y'all overhyping the fuck out of Michael Parsons, bro. I'm sorry. I know he went to Penn State and all. Fuck Penn State. But that dude is not that good, bro. I'm sorry. But he is not that good. He is overrated as fuck. I would take Aaron Donald. I would take Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, JJ Watt, Albert Hainsworth. I don't give a damn. I'm taking all them guys before I take Michael Parsons.
You disrespectful motherfucker.
I don't care, bro. I don't care,
Albert
bro.
Hainsworth is crazy.
But Albert Hainsworth was that dude, though.
He was.
He was tough.
Damn.
He was tough. That motherfucker was
The
tough.
most random name I was not expecting. That is crazy.
Do not care, bro.
God. Dog.
Very disappointing season for the Cowboys. And all y'all want to do is point fingers. Oh, Dak did this. Oh. Look, bro. Dak did all right. I think Dak did pretty good. Did pretty good this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Dak did, but I'm not gonna get over the fact to where y'all were down 27-0, right? Was it 27-0? And it won't 28 because I think they missed a field goal.
27.
Not field goal. I meant PAT. 27-0. Y'all were losing 27-0 up till the end of the second half to where I went down the field and scored a touchdown. 27-0 against Green Bay. And everybody didn't think Green Bay had it. 27-0. Now, I understand that had 403. Cool. Empty fucking calories. That shit don't matter. Empty calories. Man, fuck that. Now, honestly, truthfully, bro, I always hear all year, oh, Dallas got the best defense in the league. Y'all don't have the best defense in the league. I play somebody that's a below 500, also known as the New York fucking Giants. Y'all only look good when y'all playing against the New York Giants.
Yeah, my team.
Or Washington. But y'all only look good when y'all play against the New York Giants. What about y'all play against somebody split the field now, cut them down. What about the Eagles? I mean Kansas City, Buffalo, Cincinnati, the 40. Oh, yeah, I'm starting on the 49ers. Don't get me started because of the 49ers. Because y'all look like a fucking deer in headlights when y'all play against the 49ers. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know when to run the ball, catch the ball, fumble, throw an interception, scared to sack the quarterback, scared the coach. Now everybody want to blame Mike McCarthy for that. Can't blame Mike McCarthy for that L y'all took against Green Bay. Y'all say y'all had the best defense in the league, so why couldn't the best defense in the league slow down Jordan Love? Actually, fuck, the hands name ain't Jordan Love anymore. His name is AJ. Aaron Rodgers Jr. Cause that's damn sure what the man looked like against them. Bro, that shit looked so identical. I said, damn, since when Aaron Rodgers was black? Ain't changed his number.
So, hold up.
Dead ass, bro.
Hold up. Don't disrespect A-Rod like that, bro. Don't disrespect him like that, bro.
I'm not disrespecting him, boy. I'm not disrespecting him.
No, that
but it's style, bro. I'm telling you, man. If you look at Jordan Love and you look at Aaron Rodgers, they look this fucking same. As in throwing the ball in the foot and the footwork. They look. He throw the same in his eye. They drop back. He got one hand on the football, the other hand like this. He loafing the fuck of that football and he just slinging it. Hey, bro, I ain't know Jordan Love had a fucking arm like that.
He showed.
He showed the fuck that. Oh, I told you, just give that man, just give him a chance. But no, he's like, nah, man, nah, fuck him, no.
I disrespected him to the max.
Yeah, bow down to him, motherfucker. Bow down to him like he's the king, like king of kings.
No, fuck that.
King of kings.
He did amazing.
But he did one hell of a job, bro. He did one hell of a job. But yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. Cowboys, disappointing season. You ain't win the Super Bowl, disappointing season. Bye. Not talking about them any longer. Bye. How about now? Jerry Jones going to court about seeing that if this kid is his or not. Sell the team, motherfucker. Old ass bitch.
God, dog, man. That is tough.
And fuck Michael Parsons, cause he's overrated as hell. Sorry, but he is, bro. I'm sorry. That dude is not that good.
My goodness, man. All right. Sitting at 8. I got the Packers.
It's kind of fast through this.
Gotcha. I got the Packers.
Said Packers? Damn.
Yeah, man. With them, overachievers.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I have them sitting right there. I'm not fully sold, but they did show. They damn sure showed up. But another overachieving team. They man, I don't even know where to start. Belt the ass to Dallas, right? We already know that. Versus the 49ers, bro. This game was so damn crazy. I remember watching this game and I was like, bro, they really might pull this shit off. Except fourth quarter hit, 49ers turned it up on their ass. 10-0. And that was it. Final score was 24 to 41. Jordan Love, he got exposed. He sure did that game. 21 out of 34, 194 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Now that was Jordan Love I was expecting the whole damn season was to be playing like that, you know. But you had also Aaron Jones doing work like usual. Big ups to him. That's a dog, bro. Y'all got one of the ones in the backfield, bro. You also have Romeo Dobbs. I think he, man,
Oh yeah,
his potential is like sky high.
Hey, bro, Romeo Dobbs,
he's one of them ones, bro. He is definitely one of them ones. Defensively, bro, they are tough. I don't think they should really change anything. You really don't have to. You may just need to change the game plan. But as far as like players, I think y'all pretty straight. Try to keep everybody. Just develop them. Offensively, there's not really too much you do besides just develop them. That's really what it is for this team. It's a development team. I mean, I don't think you really need much, man. Overachieving team. That's what it came down to for me, man. Those playoff games really showed me a lot. I had to put y'all at that 8 seed, man.
All right, number 8, I got Tampa Bay at going at 9 and 8. They definitely overachieved this year. Bounce back year for Baker. I like us off of Baker. Went to threw for 4,044 yards, 28 touchdowns, 10 picks. They did struggle a little bit in the season, but they ended up turning it up the way. I mean, honestly, truth, anybody could have won the NFC South. Probably not the Panthers, but you know, I'm pretty sure it was between, my opinion, like I said, the Saints and the Bucks.
Yeah.
The Bucks didn't do that bad, man. A year post year from Tom Brady retiring, they didn't still making the playoffs. No, they still got a good receiving group with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Mike Evans another consistent year of him having over 1,000 yards, 10 straight to start somebody's career. That's the most all time. And he also ended up getting paid the other day. So good job for the Bucks bringing him back. Think definitely got to rebuild their offensive line. Baker got sacked 40 times last season. And I think they might need to find another running back. Rasheed White, he did run for 990 yards, but you probably need a power back. I know they end up getting rid of what's his name?
Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette. I think he definitely could have helped a little bit, yeah. But yeah, man, I think with the Bucks, man, I like the year they had. I'm hoping they could be able to do something moving on forward. With Baker, and hopefully they get paid Baker a little bit, not something too crazy, but
right.
This is just a little appreciation money, something like what Geno got, something like that, you know. But yeah, at number 8, that's what I got, the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Alrighty, so sitting at 7, I got the Texans. And all respect to the Texans, man. Y'all bought in C.J. Stroud and overachieved to the max, bro. Y'all overachieved to the max. I'm not going to hold you. Y'all had the best overachieving season in the whole league, in my opinion, bro. I did not expect them to turn up like this, bro. So they ended up the season 10-7. After the playoffs, of course, you go 11 and 8. So we're talking first playoff game, pretty quick. C.J. Stroud did his thing, 274 yards, 16 out of 21, three tubs. You get one to Nico Collins. You get one to Brevin Jordan. You get one to Dalton Schultz. I know y'all know their names sound familiar. Don't get me started, please. But adding him was definitely a good move too. That was a great move. I think with this team though, as far as like next season, all they need is just to get Tank Dell back and then just build with the coaching staff. It's something like very simple. There's nothing really too much with this team. They already overachieved. You know what you're working with. You just gotta put the pedal to the metal, man. And as far as that second game, y'all just got overpowered. It was very simple. You know, Ravens just did what I ain't gonna say I expect them to blow y'all out like that, but y'all's offense that game just wasn't ready for that type of a defense, man. And it just showed. It just showed that the Ravens defense was nothing to play with. They came with it. But all credit to the Texans for even making it there. Overachieving team. You know. So got y'all sitting at the number 7 spot.
Number 7, I do also have Texans as well, going 10-7. Definitely overachieved this year. I mean, damn, them I didn't have the Texans this early winning. I once, damn, I had them. I think in my preseason, I think I had them win like maybe like 5 games, 6 games, something like that. Um, Same thing with the AFC South. We kind of figured the Jags had it locked, but they had other things going on. C.J. Stroud looked unbelievable this year. You know, for me to say that from he's a fuck eye, but 20 he had 23 for 23 from 5, 4,108 yards. I do believe that if he didn't miss those 2 games, he definitely would have been an MVP conversation. I mean, like not an MVP conversation. He'd been an MVP candidate, one of the finalists. I think he definitely probably would have. Let me see. I think he would probably got around the 4,600 range, and probably and honestly, he probably would have got like maybe 28 to 30 touchdowns, bro. And I honestly don't think he probably would throw no more than 5 picks. He been very 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 well on that when it comes to turning the ball over, through his throwing percentage was 63.9%, so basically probably 64%. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good season for the Texans, man. Like you said, Tank Dell was going with a I think he had a broken leg, right? I want to say it was a broken leg. Defense was very solid this year. I think you just kind of come back and just don't overdo yourselves and just trying to come back and trying to have one hell of a year next year. But for them, man, I mean, just everything for y'all to just flip things around. I think they had like 2 wins last year too. Now they had 10 wins and won the division. One of the crazy turnarounds I've seen in sports, especially in football.
Yeah.
But at number 7, I do have the Houston Texans.
He went out with a broken fibula.
Yeah, it's a leg. Yeah, leg.
So
well, not leg, but yeah.
Yeah, it's in that shit.
Yeah, same shit.
We ain't no doctors. Don't judge. But sitting at 6, man. I got Dallas.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I boosted them. Mostly because of the regular season. They handled business, man. I'm not gonna lie. They had some, you know. I'm not even gonna say some. They had games where I was like, damn, what the hell? Who the fuck is this team? For example, the loss against the Cardinals. They did have a lot of injuries that game, but next man up policy does apply. You know, y'all lost 28-16. Lost against 49ers. I ain't even gonna bring that up again. Y'all know that was crazy. I'm gonna save that for the 49ers portion when we get to that. Eagles beat them the first time they played, 28-23. Of course, they wound up getting that lick back on them. Let's see. Ended up losing to the Bills and then the Dolphins. Leading up to the Packers full on belt to ass treatment. Um, that game was utterly just crazy. I don't even know how y'all really could explain yourselves on that. What would you say? Like, for 27-0, what can you say besides it? Can, I guess, in a way, you can blame coaching. You can also blame players. Somebody could look. This shit was crazy. Aaron Jones really scored three rushing touchdowns on y'all. 21 carries and 118 yards. They did it on foot and through the air. Y'all just got master classed. It was crazy. It was completely crazy. But as far as regular season, that's really just what kept y'all so high for me. Y'all went 7-3 in your last 10. So plus you beat the Lions in your second to last regular season game. Even though it was a tough win, y'all still won. Gotta give that to you. So sitting at number 6, Dallas.
Number 6 for me, I got the Buffalo Bills. They underachieved. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I'm very disappointed what I saw in the Bills. I think they should have been should have had a better performance in the playoffs. Regular season wise, they had ups and downs. They definitely ended the season on a 5-game winning streak. Ended up catching the division title. Josh Allen, man, he just got to play better in the playoffs, especially when he play against Kansas City. I mean, he did end up beating up Kansas City in the regular season, but it's not enough. You got to show up in the playoffs. I just think that he's just doing too much. I like that final drive he had. I think it was third down. Well, not third down. It was an early down. I'm pretty sure it was an early down, like first or second, whatever. He had Diggs on a crossing route, and all he had to do was give it to him. Diggs would do what he had to do, make it manageable. And then when it comes to fourth, and matter of fact, yeah, that's what it was. I think it was second down. He did that, and then the third down play, I think he tried to throw it deep, and he missed it or some shit. Now you had to rely on your kicker. Your kicker, missing the field goal. I think that if you were able to get Diggs the ball in a fourth down situation, especially short, who do you want the ball in the hand in that situation?
Yeah.
You got somebody at 6'5", like 240, that can definitely run fast like a receiver and is built like a fucking linebacker.
Facts.
I'm definitely fucking giving the ball to Josh Allen.
Big move.
But other than that, bro, I think it was a very disappointing season for the Buffalo Bills. I don't think they need to change anything. I think they did well. They just get better. They're probably going to do that. They tackle with draft go defense. Everybody's getting old over there, especially Jordan Poyer, and Von Miller. You know, so they probably go young in those positions. But yeah, man, it's just you just got to find a way to beat Kansas City, man. I mean, you only been to the AFC Championship game once. And you know, and that's not good enough, man. Especially like somebody like Josh Allen, who's a top five player in the league, or a top 5 quarterback in the league. Right. But I have the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, that's who I have sitting at my 5 seed is Buffalo. To me, for most of the regular season, they pretty much like did where. I'm not gonna say what they were supposed to do, but that's just what it is. They did, except against your team that lost. They had me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, how the fuck did this shit happen? But give it to the Patriots. You know, they got that dub. Then 2 weeks later, ended up losing to the Bengals. Next game after that, you lose to the Broncos. So you going back-to-back losses. But after that, they go on a little win streak there. So they beat the Jets. You losing a tough one against the Eagles. I'm not gonna hold you. I never held that against them, to be honest with you. That was a complete dogfight. But then you beat the Chiefs 20-17. You put built the ass on Dallas. You beat the Chargers. You beat the Patriots on a second meetup. then you beat the Dolphins 21-14. Now comes time for the Steelers. We all knew the outcome of this game before they even touched the fucking field. Let's be real. If you had any money on Pittsburgh, I'm sorry for your loss. Because that shit is gone. That shit is gone. And it was gone before the game was even started. Before the 15 was even put on the clock. Shit. Yeah, it was just complete what we knew was going to happen. Overload. Lead to that second game, another dogfight. Kansas City and the Bills, that's just how it goes every time they play. It's a dogfight. So it just so happens Kansas City, we know the outcome of that game. They won. They shut out Bills in that fourth quarter. They gave Josh Allen a tough game passing. He went 26 out of 39 for only 186 yards. That's tough. That's very tough. They made it hard for him to even feel comfortable. But as far as running, of course, he did his thing. 12 carries, 72 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. So they made him have to get outside that pocket and become very swift, so to speak. But shout out to them boys, man. Stephon, what you want to do, bro? What you want to do, Stephon Diggs? Let Washington know, bro. We waiting on you. Waiting on you, my boy. What's the moves? Let us know. But other than that, good season. I got y'all sitting at my 5.
All right, my 5 team. I got the Green Bay Packers. I think definitely overachieved. Shout out to Jordan Love, man. First year starter. Been sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for the past. I think it's 4 seasons, the past 3 years. I want to say. Ending the year going 32 for 11, 4,189 yards. You had Aaron Judge that missed a few games this year. Had 656 rushing yards, and 2 tubs. And you got a very good young receiving group. You got Jaden Reed, your rookie, led the team in receiving. He had 793 yards receiving, 94 catches. I know Dobbs had more catches, but he led them in receiving yards and touchdowns. Romeo Dobbs had 96 catches for 674 for 7, and then Deontay Wicks, he went for 581 yards, 58 receiving catches, and 11 touchdowns. And then you got Christian Watson, who missed a shit ton of games this year, but he was able to go 422, 28 reception yards. Oh wait, I was looking at targets. My fault. So yeah, so Jaden Reed did lead him all categories. He had 64 catches. My fault, y'all. I was looking at targets. He had 64 catches. Dobbs had 59. Deontay Wicks had 39, and then 39. I said 59, 39, and then 28. Christian Watson had that. He only played 9 games this year, and he only played 1 game in the playoffs. Well, other than that, man, I like what I saw from Green Bay, man. Defense was mid this year. Definitely can get better. Shout out to my guy Rashawn Gary, man, the best player on the team. My Michigan guy led the team in sacks this year. I think they did well on all levels. We'll see what they're going to do with Zaire Zen. I believe he is also a free agent this year. So we're going to see if they're going to bring them back. But I think this Green Bay team has a very bright future, bro. Everybody's young. This offense is young. The quarterback young. The offensive receivers is young. Mm-hmm. So they could definitely can do something in the next few years, man. Before all these guys starts getting money hungry and want to start getting paid. But yeah, I'm a 15. I got Green Bay.
All right, for my 4th team, I am sitting with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I think we'll be. I think for this, I think we're gonna have it right from 4-1.
So, yeah. I'm sitting here with the Baltimore Ravens, man. With them, look very promising in the regular season. Like, dang. Y'all came out and just took over, pretty much. I mean, they was even talking about somehow putting Lamar at the damn MVP. He didn't even. What did he play? Like 16 games this season?
Lamar.
Yeah, I think he played 16.
No, I don't think he missed a game at all.
Besides the one with the Steelers, which was
Oh, to my last game of the year.
year.
Then yeah.
But man, when I tell you, I want to jump straight to a particular game, right? And this one is against a playoff team. I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. The motherfucking Dolphins. Oh my goodness, Lamar. What got into you this game, bro? 56-19. 18 out of 21 for 321 passing yards and 5 touchdown passes. My goodness. I was like, this looks very promising for the playoffs, right? You know, you throw a touchdown to Zay Flowers, a throwing touchdown to Justice Hill. You give 2 to Isaiah Likely. And even your fullback, Patrick Ricard, catches one. So I'm like, damn, everybody eating. They look pretty balanced. You know, you get to the Texans, masterclass. Do what you're supposed to do. You come to the damn Chiefs, I'm like, who the hell is this team? And what did they do with the Ravens I just saw a couple weeks ago? Because what in the hell? Dog. Lamar. You went 20 for 37 for 272 passing yards, a touchdown pass in the pick. Kudos on the touchdown pass, right? But, oof, this Kansas City secondary put the works on him, bro. He even had to start getting back out the pocket again. He rushed for 8 carries, 54 yards. Their running game was non-existent. It was very non-existent, which is something I think they should have relied more on in this game, because their running backs combined only rushed for 6 times. And you even let Zay Flowers rush twice. Like, what the hell is this? You're overthrowing. Get your running game involved. I think they may have had a better chance in that game. They just would have ran the ball. So, coaching staff, remember, you do have running backs back there. Learn to use them. That's been the problem with a good amount of teams this season. You forget you have running backs that are paid to run the ball. Yep, you lose that game 17-10. And, yeah, 7 points in the first quarter, 3 in the fourth. It's not gonna cut it, bro. Y'all are known to score the ball way too much to just put 10. So, big factor, and why you got put at the number 4.
All right, number 4, I got Baltimore as well, going 13-4. I think I would say, I don't know. I can't say they did overachieve and underachieve. I think regular season wise they definitely overachieved, but regular season wise, postseason wise, they definitely didn't live it up. I think even from the first playoff game when they played against the Texans, bro, they didn't look as dominant as I think they should have been. I think they were playing around with the Texans a little bit too much. I know they ended up winning the game still, but something about it was telling me, man. I think when they go and play Kansas City, whoever they play, either it was against Baltimore, either the Bills or Kansas City, it wasn't going to end well for them. I just and I always said we had Baltimore and the Niners being favored to go to the Super Bowl, right. And I kept saying one of them is not going to make it. I kept saying it. I say it's all cool. You say Baltimore or Niners going to go, but one of us not going to make it, and end up being the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar did win MVP. I don't think he should have won MVP. I think he should have went to Christian McCaffrey, but I'm not going to discredit that from him. He was the best player on the best team. I think that's the criteria is going to go for now in NFL. I guess if you're on the best team, I can't really say that last year because Jalen Hurts was the best player last year, but he didn't win. But what this year, they went to Lamar. I guess he had an all right season. He went 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, threw for over 3,000 yards, 3,600 yards, ran for 821. I think he had 5. Was it 5? I'm waiting for my shit to load up. I think he had either 5 or 6 rushing touchdowns. Um, yeah, 5. Okay. They did go draft Zay Flowers in the first round. Good pickup. Then when they go sign Odell Beckham, which was good pickup as a veteran role. Then do two had a very had a decent season. Was the second in the team in receptions, not receptions, but in receiving. Uh, then also you got somebody like Mark Andrews, who one of the best tight ends in the league, but you had your guy Isaiah Likely stepped up big time when Mark Andrews was gone. So I think that's going to be a very very good tight end duo for them going in next year. That being said, bro, I think I'm gonna probably just be straight up. Yeah, they definitely did not. It was a bit very disappointing. I think this is the year that Lamar should have went to the Super Bowl. I think he should have went to the Super Bowl and possibly could have won it, but very disappointed in Lamar and the way he played. He got to get better. Whoever the OC is, I don't know why he went away running the ball all year long. He ran the ball very well, not very well, more than very well, but he ran the ball very very good, and you just went away. You just went away for that. So you get the donkey of the year for that because kind of potentially for the Lamar for that. But like I said, Lamar definitely has to get better. I'm not saying Lamar cannot throw the ball, but I don't think I need Lamar throwing the ball as many times. I think maybe 25 times that Lamar should be throwing the ball. He has been doing well lately, but you can't just rely on him. Got to run the ball. Got to run the ball. Help him out a little bit. But and then also your defense, the best defense in the league this year. They did the best they could. I mean, they slowed down Kansas City for you. The offense just had to pick up the slack, and the offense didn't do that. But other than that, man, Lamar, hope you come back next year, look better than ever. Hopefully you can get to the promised land. I'm glad you got paid, but got to put the money where your mouth is and go get the job done.
Yep. Sitting at the 3 seed, man. I got the Lions.
Yeah, I think yeah.
So this team right here, in my opinion, they're pretty much balanced as far as like offense and defense. They have the best running back duo in the league. It's not up for debate at this point. They pretty much showed that with almost every game. Like you have a two-headed monster back there. They use it properly. And that creates real problems because you don't know which one you're going to deal. You don't know how to stop both of them at the same time. So with that, also you have a nice passing attack, Jared Goff. So you end up that first round, you beat the Rams. Second round, you beat the Buccaneers, who were coming off hot. Then you lose in a tough game against the 49ers. So you come up close to beating them. That says a lot, bro. And then your tight end Sam Laporta, he's one of the ones. Watch out for him next season, bro. Watch out for him next season. And Jameson Williams. He didn't really get to show everything in his repertoire, so to speak. But those two together, along with their two running backs, David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, good defense. Of course, the head of the team with Jared Goff. This team right here is going to be trouble for next season.
Oh, all right. Same thing with me. I have Detroit Lions at number 3 team. Kind of pick about what he said with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. I think, like I said, they one of the best running back duos in the game. Definitely hoping to see a lot more of them next year, especially a second year for Jahmyr Gibbs. He should be getting more touches. Jared Goff, man, I always like Jared Goff game, man. I think when you come down and look to who won a trade with the Detroit Lions and the Rams when they swapped out the quarterbacks, I think kind of even out a little bit. I mean, I know the Rams ended up winning the Super Bowl, but I think it evened out for the best. I think both teams won the trade on that. I'm really glad. I'm wanting to see Jameson Williams have a better role next year. I know injuries and he got suspended for the gambling shit and all that. So I'm hoping with him coming in, going to his 3rd year, I want to say, have a full, healthy, good training camp. See what he can be able to do. Say he can be the second best receiver on the team, and maybe possibly the first. But I know it's kind of being impossible to do that. We got Amon St. Brown, but I think for sure if Jameson Williams can have a good camp and come go in there very healthy, I think he can have 1,000 yard receiving. Defense was pretty good. Shout out to my guy Aiden Hutchinson, man. My mission, another one of my mission guys, man. What's up with my mission guys this year, man? It's just teeing up this year, bro. Um, one definitely on the rise, becoming one of the best linemen, edges in the game. So continue to do what you got to do, bro. Dan Campbell, bro. You man, I mean, know you like to gamble, but you gambling this, you foaming the bag, bro. Um, just take the points when you're in field goal range. Take the points. You take the points. Let the other team come down and get six on you. That's the best I can say for you, bro. I mean, I understand you trying to go up, trying to manipulate and all this and that, and do it and all that. But bro, just the game of football is inches. You can not even inches, bro. You can lose by centimeters, bro. So Dan Campbell, I'm out. Fucks with you, good head coach, good way. I like how you turn the team around. Detroit, the city of Detroit, definitely deserve this, but Dan, like you kind of caused the team to lose this game against the Niners, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, you lost by 3 points. That, bro, he could have kicked a field goal at one point, bro, multiple times. And I know it been some drops from Josh Reynolds, and so I mean I understand that, but and you wouldn't putting him in that situation, shit will never happen. But I think Detroit definitely over exceed this year. 12-5, good record. We'll see what it looks next year when Green Bay and the Vikings is looking a little better, especially and possibly the Chicago Bears. But number 3, I got Detroit.
All right, sitting at number 2, I got 49ers. With them, we all pretty much know they were looked to be one of the Super Bowl contenders coming out of the NFC this season. They pretty much delivered full season through, and in their regular season at 12-5, favored over Lions and Cowboys because they just put a complete belt to ass on the Cowboys. And then when it came to the Lions, I think they had to do when it came to them, I want to say I think it comes down to like a point differential, I think, or a strength of schedule, one of the two. But they ended up getting that top seed. Met them in the conference championship. Won 34-31. Okay, they earned it. Get to the Super Bowl game. In the last seconds, man, all we need you to do is hold off. But nope, it was a seal route, basically. I'm gonna just call it that. And then you lose it with like maybe 6 seconds left. Heartbreaker. It was a tough game. Really, all y'all gotta do with little stuff like that is just work on communication. That's pretty much it. It was a well-rounded game. So, y'all pretty much did y'all thing.
Number 2 team, I also had the 49ers. Ain't really much too much to say. I'm going to treat them just like the Cowboys. Disappointed. We pretty much one of the best teams all year. Had the best players and pretty much in almost every damn good position. Quarterback is good. Running back is good. Your receiving core is good. Offensive line is pretty good. You got a good tight end. Top 2, top 3 tight end, however you want to put it. And then your defense. I mean, shit, what can I say? This defense has been incredible for the past few years. Pretty much ever since Nick Bosa's been here. Kyle Shanahan got to get shit together. Should be no point in the why that Christian McCaffrey was not able to have a rush attempt in the third quarter. He gave him the ball catching wise, but not rushing wise. That's not what we need. And you had 3 straight 3-and-outs. When I saw that, I said, yeah, man, Kansas City is definitely not coming back and take over this game and win. You did have, I understand the kicker did, Jake Moody did get his the PAT block. That definitely would have been a big swing between a 3-point game and a 4-point game. Once again, you are 0-3 in the Super Bowl, 0-2 as a coach, 0-1 and as a coordinator. Um, Got to do better. Have to do better coaching wise. Do not, like I keep saying, do not go away. What you do best, and what you do best is running the ball. I think Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy did pretty good. I think you can kind of put him probably in the top 10 as quarterback wise. Something we got to talk about coming up during the off season. I think Brock Purdy definitely showed a little promising, man. I think you can't really say he's Mr. Irrelevant anymore. I think Brock Purdy is very capable of taking over offense if he needs to. I understand that when Debo and Trent Williams was out, they didn't look as good. They went on a three game losing streak. I understand that, but I think Brock is fine. I think the man threw for 1,400 yards and he threw for 31 touchdowns and had 11 interceptions. So if that's not, I think that's elite in my opinion. He may be a game manager, but I would much rather take a game manager that's able to win games and take care of the football and take me to a Super Bowl and then being a game changer. Dak. But other than that being said, man, I like what I saw Brock Purdy this year. Hopefully I can see more things from him next year. And Christopher McCaffrey, my opinion, man, should have been MVP, bro. 1,459 yards, 14 touchdowns, and rushing wise, and you had 67 catches for 584 yards and 7 touchdowns. So you had 21 touchdowns this year in the regular season, not including what you had in the postseason. But other than that, I think all you have to do is worry about bringing back Brandon Ayuk next year. And when you bring him back, I think the team should be in the mix and be in the Super Bowl again. Should see the NFC is getting stacked now, especially with Green Bay and Detroit. So we'll see in the rounds, especially. So we'll see how that goes. But number 2, I have the Niners.
All right, which we all know who number 1 is, man. The Super Bowl champs. This season they overachieved to me because I damn sure didn't have them winning the Super Bowl. I can say that for a fact. I can say as far as them, they have one problem, and it's really not even going to be much of a problem unless they can get something for him. It's going to be what they're going to do with Kadarius Toney. And ain't no telling. You might have just released this guy. But as far as your season going on, it was a little bit of drama with that too, in which I ain't even going to get into that because that was pretty crazy. But you notice throughout the season once he just disappeared, so to speak, you started seeing a little bit more fluidity in the offense. They weren't that good, but they just looked like a more consistently decent offense compared to the exceptional defense they have, man. Well, number 1 defense. I'm going to call them number 1 defense, especially how they played in the playoffs, beating the Dolphins, Bills, Ravens, coming out with the win over the 49ers, bro. Their defense in the playoffs did not allow over 24 points. That is tough. That is tough. And that 24 came in the damn divisional round, bro. That's your second game. You ain't even let your damn Super Bowl opponent put up over 24. They put up 22. So, best defense in the league, looking good for next season. Pat, you that dude. Andy Reid, you the guy. Travis, you got you another one, bro. And please, NFL, next season, don't spam Taylor Swift. I don't want to see it. We don't. We're tired of her. Thank God it's the off season. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Positive innovation. The Kansas City, number 1. I didn't have any words from Kansas City, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I've been kind of pretty consistent on that throughout the year. He was like, damn, man, I don't know, man, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. I said, bro, they're longer than Andy Reid. You got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, bro. Anything's fucking possible. Defense definitely took a big toll this year. Defense was fucking incredible, bro. Literally the best defense they had in the Patrick Mahomes era. And I'm not gonna lie to you, probably the best defense in any Reid era, bro. And that's saying a lot. Defense definitely step up in a lot of these games. You had a close game with 23-20 against the Jets. Close game against the Vikings 27-20. Close game with the Broncos 19-8. Then also with Miami 21-14. Let me see. And then think that's and then I think the Stars was out in that Chargers game, and then also the Cincinnati game, and then going to the playoffs to where you held Miami to 7. Hey, didn't really slow down Buffalo, but you make key stops against Buffalo. You slow down to Baltimore, and you were able to manage to get away from the 49ers. It's 8+ in my book. Right now, all you gotta do is bring back Chris Jones. You bring back Chris Jones, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These dudes made three-peat. These
Just
dudes.
some receivers.
Yeah. I think you get maybe one receiver for real. I like what I saw from Rice, rookie Rice.
He's him.
I think he's on the rise.
Yeah.
If you give me one good receiver and maybe you can get someone like a Calvin Ridley, maybe we'll see. That'll be really tough. See, you got a cap space for that too. If you get like I said, one good receiver, bro. I think that's it, bro. I think I want to say Snead. They tagged Snead. I want to say no. Actually no. I think they did. I think they tagged Snead, but I think they trying to give Chris Jones a big time money, which he deserved. I mean, we're talking about one of the best defensive linemen in the game this year.
Right.
My opinion, I think he's been a little bit more consistent than Aaron Donald. That's just my opinion. We can talk about it. I know Aaron Donald got accolades what the defensive player of the year is, but my boy Chris Jones is getting rings. So, and he got 3 of those things or 2. No, he got 2 of those things. No, it's 3. No, it's 3.
He's got 3.
No, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. It went back to back, and then the Niners the first time. So yeah, my boy got 3 of them things. So yeah, shout out to the Kansas City, man. One unbelievable season, man. A lot of people doubted y'all. Patrick Mahomes, man, you're up there, man. You're one of the best, man. One of the greats, and nobody should not have anybody above Patrick Mahomes. Nobody should have anybody close to Patrick Mahomes. I mean, that dude, Patrick Mahomes, is up there, and maybe 2,000 miles away is somebody that's at number 2.
It's tough.
This is my opinion, and it don't matter who you put it into. You put Lamar, you put Joe Burrow, you put Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, whoever you want to put in that. But just make sure they down here and Patrick Mahomes is up here, because nobody's not on that man's level, and that's real, and that's respect. Travis Kelce, I know he had a little down year. So hopefully, man, you go down as one of the all-time greats. That's just a respect. I mean, I'm always gonna say Gronk is the best tight end of all time, but I give credit when credit is due. Yeah. Man, you are one hell of a football player, and I ain't say tight end, football player. The man can block. Obviously, we know what he can do with his hands, his catching, and the man's smart. And he has very good IQ, bro. Mm-hmm. Especially that play against the Buffalo, I want to say, when he tossed the ball back against Kadarius Toney, but Toney was fucking offsides. But that was a good heads-up play from Travis Kelce, right, bro. But like I said, man, as long as you got Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes, anything is fucking possible. Anything is fucking possible. Facts. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow all our social media on all platforms. Everything's gonna be down below. Next week we'll be getting on the NBA, because we just kind of try to catch up a little bit. NFL pretty much took up ever since July. I think when we started when we did our preseasons and stuff. Yeah. So we'll get back with NBA. We're trying to catch up a little bit. It's March now, so definitely got March Madness coming up. So we definitely got some basketball content coming for y'all. Still gonna have football too, so we're not gonna forget about that. We still got y'all. But that being said, bro, you got any thoughts before we sign off?
Everybody just keep liking, sharing, man. Support the guys, man. That's pretty much all I gotta say for right now, man. And I forgot. Calvin, really, if you decide you want to come play for a team, a development team,
no,
another star receiver on the other side,
no,
or
no.
Stephon Diggs, you decide,
no,
you just want to come to a development team.
No, it's not coming. No,
just kill my dream, man.
No,
kill my dream.
No,
somebody's coming.
No, it's not happening.
Yeah, you're right. We probably ain't want to spend money, but who knows? We just let go. Hey, who did I tell you we was cutting?
Oh, yeah.
Logan fucking Thomas.
Oh, I
That
mean,
nigga's gone.
it's been time. I mean, it was due for that.
Nigga's gone.
Close the cap space up.
Hey, they about to make some moves. I'm telling you.
We're about to see.
Yes, sir.
You just because he makes some moves, that means he'll start winning.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
We should.
We'll see. We'll see. But this is the end of episode 84. I'm your boy Trez.
J. Ferg.
And your boys is out.